As the board chair of Opacc, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to our annual general meeting. Thank you for being here. Your presence reminds us of the incredible community we've built together over the years. This past year has been truly meaningful one for Opacc. I want to take a few minutes to celebrate some of the milestones we've achieved, milestones that wouldn't have been possible without the heart and the effort of our partners, our volunteers, our staff, and our families. We continue to be so fortunate to work alongside amazing organizations and programs that help bring comfort and joy to our families. Opacc programs like Comfy Cases, Courage Capes, Tears Mean Love, and $1 Million Smiles go above and beyond, and we are so grateful for their generosity, creativity, and dedication. Whether it's a cozy pillowcase, a superhero cape, or a backyard makeover, these thoughtful gestures remind families that they are not alone, and it makes all the difference. Another exciting development this year is the expansion of our reach. We are actively working on adding more hospitals to our network because we believe every family facing childhood cancer should have access to support and resources and community that Opacc offers. We are not there yet, but we are well on our way. We are energized by the possibilities ahead. And now, perhaps one of the most exciting pieces of news, this year marks the launch of our Opacc Scholarship Program. This has been a long-standing dream, and we are thrilled to see it come to life. What makes this program so special is that it's not only just for survivors, it's also open to siblings and even parents. We know that when a child is diagnosed with cancer, the whole family is affected. Often parents are forced to leave their jobs or completely change careers to care for their child. This scholarship program is a way of helping families rebuild by supporting education, retraining, and new opportunities. It's more than financial assistance. It's a statement about the resilience that matters, their future matters, and that Opacc is here for them every step of the way. As always, none of this would be possible without our supporters, our donors, our volunteers, and our incredible staff. Thank you for standing with us, for believing in our mission, and for helping us grow. So here's to another year of compassion, connection, and community. Together, we are stronger, and together we continue to bring hope to families that need it most. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Emily. So now we're going to do our year-end financials, and our treasurer, Lynn, will report on those. I will share the screen now to pull them up and show everybody the high-level financials, the balance sheet, and profit and loss statements. So I guess, Lynn, if you want to start with the balance sheet.
Sure. So we've got two bank accounts that are here. One holds our general funds that also have all of our different programs in them. And then we have what we call C gaming, which is the income that are the amount of money that we have that isn't spent from the bingos that we have. Then we have some money that has been handed out and is yet to be spent, which are in our advanced deposits. And we have an investment of $130,000, which is coming due, which we will be reinvesting in the future because Opacc is a very healthy financially charity, and we want to be good stewards of the money that we have. And so we're going to continue to invest that so that we have the interest that we can spend. The GST and PST receivable, that is money that the government allows us to get back from the HST that we pay. We're allowed to get a portion back from them. And that money is what we will be applying to get back from the government. And yeah, the rest is just retained earnings. So it's nothing really that needs to be discussed there. And then if we go into the profit and loss, so charitable gaming income, that is the C gaming income. Then we have, this is where all the money is coming from, donations from other clubs and other charities, fundraising that we do, grants that we've received. So kind donations or money that is essentially there's supplies that are donated, and then they are entitled to get a tax deductible receipt for those. Then we have receivable donations. That's just all money that is donated to the charities. You'll see that there's a difference between the detail in this year versus last year. We've changed our accounting system. We're using QuickBooks now. And so there's more detail. And so you'll see moving forward, we'll have a higher level of detail when we're comparing both years. We have some programs that have they bring in quite a bit of money and we do all of the administration for it. And so there's a 10% administration fee that that Opacc keeps to help to run those funds. And then you've got your income from investments that's when it was rolled over. We received that interest from the 130,000. And then this other rebate here, that is the money, the GST and PST that we got back from the government from last year. It was just recorded differently. And so it's just recorded here as the amount that we got back. Then we have our expenses. We have our bank charges, fundraising or event expenses. So the AGM would be part of that. Fundraisers that we have, if we have expenses that go into those as well, would be there. The in-kind gifts, this is what is actually being donated. So we have planners and we have sewing supplies for the Courage Capes and the comfy cases. Oftentimes sewing supplies are donated, and these two amounts here add up to what is donated above. Then we have insurance, which we need to run an organization. We have a few legal and professional fees, office expenses, payroll is one of our biggest expenses. And this is our parent liaisons, our Sarai, who essentially is like running the organization and all of these. And then we have all these different other people that work with other programs within it. And then we've got postage, program costs, our costs associated with running the actual programs, and then program supports are where we're giving gas cards, we're giving, is that right, Sarai? Or do I have that backwards?
Yeah, we give gas cards, grocery cards.
And that's where it's called the program support. So those are actual costs associated with helping the families with parking or whatever they need help with. And then we've got the promotional fees that we have here. I would say the biggest thing about Opacc is how healthy it is financially. And that is a testimony of all of the work that the individual programs that Sarai, that all these different people are involved in bringing money into this organization and letting people know what we do and why we do it, and getting organizations and individuals to stand by and donate to Opacc to make all these things possible. So thank you to all of you who have your individual programs, to Sarai, to Emily, and everybody who sits on this board, and just for the part that you play in making this organization possible.
Thank you, Lynn, very much. And thank you for all your work as Opacc treasurer as well, which is fabulous. So we'll just confirm our board for 2025 to 26. We have our board chair is Emily Hammond. Our treasurer is Lynn Middleton, who you just heard from. And our directors, we have Helen Robertson, Lisa Skinner, Anna Lopez, Michaela McLean, Claudia Kugelmass, Evelyn Wilson, Patty Bauer, and an honorary director, non-voting Staffy Afandulis. So those are our board for this new fiscal year, 2025 to 26. Any questions, comments? Okay, great. So we will end it here then. This is the AGM. For those joining us for the guest speakers, we'll come back at noon. You have the separate Zoom link for that. They'll be speaking for about an hour about adolescent and young adult concerns. So yes, thank you again for joining us another year, another AGM. And thank you for all your work as well, everybody. Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, and see you at noon if you're joining us then. Bye.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.